It's Christmas. I love Christmas. Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year, and I also love making things, particularly crocheting. I learned how to crochet as a kid from my mum and my nan, and I picked it up, as a lot of people did, back up during lockdown. And I wanted to try and make some Christmas baubles today. I went to the craft store and bought some more supplies. Hobbycraft. I've just finished work and I want to go to Hobbycraft. We're going to buy some baubles to decorate and some wool and maybe a couple of other things. Does anyone ever go to Hobbycraft and just buy what they're supposed to go in for? I don't think I do. Anyway, I'll see you there. They had so much crafty Christmas stuff on sale. But we got the baubles, we got the wool. I also got some craft stuff for my next bullet journal video, which might be out before this, might not, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, let's go home. What we got? So because I have a lot of wool already, because I do a lot of crochet anyway, link to my crochet Etsy shop is in the description down below. Go check it out. So I have lots of colours of wool already, but I didn't have any grey. So we got grey wool, and I already had some white wool as well. So we're gonna make some grey and white ones. And then I got loads of colours like red, I've got green, I've got brown. I'm not sure what colourful combinations we're going to do yet, but we're going to do some colourful ones as well. And then I also got these ceramic baubles as well. It should be as simple as just crocheting around these and tying them on afterwards. We'll see how it goes. I also got some light brown wool for another project I'm doing, which I probably won't put on YouTube, but probably just go on my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram if you want to see that. And then they had loads of the Christmas stationery on sale, so I'm a detriment to myself and my bank account. All of this stuff is going to be used in my bullet journal, so if you want to see that video, I'll link it up here somewhere. So I bought this pack of Christmas paper, which I'm going to use throughout my spread. Super cute, half price as well, can't go wrong. I bought 2 sets of stickers, again, super cute, green, can't go wrong. And then I got 2 stamps. There's a Christmas tree and a snowflake, just super cute, super simple. And then I bought 2 washi tapes as well, just can't help myself, but they're in this holly design and tree design. So yeah, if you want to see those, go watch my bullet journal video to see how I use those in there. But yeah, disclaimer, these are not my patterns, they're free patterns I found online, I will link them down below if you want to use them yourself. But these bauble decorations that I make now are going to go up on my Etsy store as of this video going up. If you're going to buy the ones that I make in this video, again, link in the description. So yeah, if you want to see how I make them, keep on watching. I'm sorry for the lighting, the sun cannot decide what it's doing. So first of all, I want to try these grey and white ones. So this tutorial uses a 4mm hook for a bauble that's 7.5 to 9 centimeters in diameter. And mine are 6 centimeters, so I'm going to use a 3 centimeter hook. The first one's always a test, so you never know if it's going to work the first time around. I like the diamonds. Let's do the diamonds first. I'm sorry for this weird angle, I just want you to be able to see what I'm doing with my hands. Oh, it's going to start raining! Wow, tell me you live in the UK. I'm going to do a grey ball with white diamonds, I think. I'm not going to explain this tutorial very well, so please go read the one that I link in the description for this that I'm using. It's a pretty standard crochet technique of just making a sphere, but you're just changing wool colours throughout. Magic circle. Magic circle done. But for the first 8 rounds, I'm just going to slowly increase so they get bigger and bigger and bigger, and it goes into a hemisphere. I don't use any stitch markers, I just use a safety pin because it does the same thing. I'm going to tie my white string onto the little grey tail I had from the beginning so it has something to attach to. I'm getting cold, so I'm grabbing a blanket. So this is what we have. This little half circle shape. And this is where the first layer of my diamond is going to start. So I'll just do the point on this row, and the next row will get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then go smaller and smaller and smaller. And then we do this again on the other side. Theoretically, that's how it should work. These are the baubles. Ta-da! So now I want to sort of thread this in as I go around, but you want to carry this around so that whenever you want to pick it up with the hook, it's there, it's not just hanging around. So then on the last grey, instead of picking up my grey thread again, when I put my hook into the stitch, I want to pick up the white one, like that. So you see I've now got the white yarn on my hook. And then because this is just the tip of the diamond, I'm just going to do one stitch with that. Because I'm only doing one stitch, I want to re-pick up my grey, so like before. There we go. So you can see I've made one white stitch on that row and I've got the grey wool back on the hook. And then I want to do 5 more grey ones. So you can see now I've got 2 white stitches and I'm just going to repeat that all the way around. So it's the little tip of each diamond going around. It's like you're printing. You're going doop, 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 row by row, printing out your picture. Okay, so we now have little white dots all the way around. So basically how it works, so it will go 1 on the first row, and then 3, and then 5, and then 3, and then 1 to make a diamond shape using the white wool. So on my next row, instead of doing 1 white one, I'll do 3 white ones. I always think of this as like, this is what making pixel art must be like. Here's the second row. Still doesn't look like anything yet, to be honest, but let's do the next one. Okay, here's this row. You can see it's a bit more of a triangle now. Anyway, you get the idea. So basically this is halfway, and I just have to do all of this again, just the other way up. All right, here are the diamonds finished. I think it looks super cute. And now the next few rows are gonna make this hole smaller. So I need to put my bauble in now. There we go, okay. Yes! So now I just need to crochet around with this in the middle. I'm gonna do the same down here, but backwards to make it smaller. And then we should be finished. Finished! Here's how it looks. I don't think it's that bad, considering it's the first time I've tried this pattern, at least. There's definitely some bits where I definitely went wrong here, and I just missed some white out. So it's not a diamond. But I like it, it's really cute. I'm gonna try and do another one, and I'll see if I can get it any better. I feel like the stretching is just deforming all of the hard work I've just done. Second one finished! This one's definitely better than the first one. But I think I'm making them too small because it looked so much better before I put it on. And then since I had to stretch it over, this middle section is really tight and it just sort of deformed all the work I just put in. I'm gonna come back to this, but they look cute though. Until I've got it right, I'm gonna just keep all the ones that don't work, especially this one. I'll keep this one for me. Okay guys, hi. It's been a hot minute, but we are back making some bubbles. I want to try a different pattern today. It's more of like a traditional granny square crochet style pattern. Again, I'll leave the website where I found the pattern in the description box below if you want to make your own. Yeah, so they're crochet granny baubles. I think these should be quite simple. It's just single and double crochets and chaining and slip stitching, so we should be fine. I'm gonna do a green tone one first. So I've got a green, I got a mint colour, I got a grey, and I've got a white. I'm gonna start off with this one. So I've made my magic circle. You can Google how to do this, it's really easy. So then I'm gonna do all my stitches into that middle circle and then tighten it up, and that will start off my first round. And then what colour next? I'm gonna go for the green first. Oh my god. Sir. Where's the end? Join the next colour in a space between any of the double crochets. And then I need to cut off the end of the previous colour. So now I have 2 little stitches in that gap, and then in between each double crochet in that previous round, you're going to put 2. So now I'm going to do the same thing again, go into the next space and add light grey. So it's like that. We've now got the grey on there. This time, instead of doing 2 in each gap, it wants me to do 3 in each gap. Okay, yeah, I've done this wrong. You're not supposed to go between every single stitch. You're supposed to go between every pair of stitches that you've just done. Sad times. There you go. So now you see you've got that little hole. There's a little gap in here. And that's where the next row will go. There we go. So can you see how it's starting to curve? Let's go for the mint one. I don't want to do too many colours. I want to try and keep it simple. So I'm going to change to the mint. And then you want to do the same thing again for the grey round, for the mint round. There you go, you can see it's really starting to curve now. The pattern says to do another row, but I sort of feel like this is big enough. The baubles are 6 centimetres, and for this pattern, it says 3.5 inches. So what's 3.5 inches in centimetres? Okay, yeah, so 3.5 inches is almost 9 centimetres. So the pattern wants me to do another row of this, but I am not going to do another row. So for the very middle part, I'm going to do 2 just normal rows, single crocheting all the way around, 1 in each different colour, and I'll be back. Okay, here we are. I did a row of the green and a row of the grey. So this is 1/2, and then you just stitch them together in the middle with the bauble in the centre. First half, second half. It is big enough, thank God. So I'm just going to use my needle and just all the way around.
Under here?
Like that. And just go all the way around. So I've joined both those halves together. So yeah, I'm just going to weave this end in and then we're done. It's so cute. It's so cute. How have I not done this before? The size came out perfect. It's not too stretched, but it's not super baggy. It's so fucking cute. They're so nice and cozy looking. I'm gonna make these in so many colours. Here's how they came out. So after doing a green one, I also did a red, white and grey one, and then a black, white and grey one. I just think they're super cute, really cozy vibes. I can imagine having a couple of these in different colours on my tree. I think that would be really cute. I'm definitely going to make some more colours of these. Again, if you're interested in making these yourself, I've left a link to the pattern in the description below. But if you don't want to have to make them yourself, these ones will be going up on my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is called Moon Lavender Crafts. There's a link for the Instagram page and Etsy page down below if you're interested. But yeah, all of these were so much fun to make. If you do recreate any of them, please tag me on Instagram or Twitter. Also linked down below, shameless plug. But yeah, if you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more. and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!